Hello there! You have watched in the past weeks a few videos made by members of the Lotus team, informing you of the current conditions on the ground, of the product development in progress, of the marketing activities we are putting in place, and of our ways of keeping in touch with you. I have started this series of videos with a speech conveying our philosophy and approach during these times of duress and our views for life and work after the crisis has peaked. Today, I would like to dwell a little bit more on our philosophy and creed, which support and sustain all of us here at Lotus in our individual and communal endeavors. Philosophy which hinges around two basic principles. We believe that the ultimate goal of humankind should be happiness and not merely wealth, and that through the cultivation and nurturing of beauty and harmony, wisdom is attained. Naturally, financial stability and good living standards are indispensable. Without proper schooling, dwelling, and health care, those goals may neither be attained nor sustained. We do firmly believe, though, that we need to create monetary value for ourselves and the community hosting us through productive and sustainable activities and over time. We do believe in value creation through these means rather than through value transfer to generate monies rapidly. This applies not only to our financial approach, but also to the work we do and the products we offer that are meant to be valuable in context. The result of work done and knowledge accumulated over time to generate long-lasting memories and cultural and human enrichment, rather than simply arrange services bound for the immediate and disposable consumption. The way we finance and manage our business, work together every day, produce, market, and operate our services and offers are based on these two principles. Strategically, we need to stay truthful to our values. We are skeptical about some type of business financing, such as offering stock to private equity or other similar entities, which slam the cost of their borrowing through leverage on the acquired company's balance sheet. To absorb the additional liabilities, the acquired companies are forced to cut costs dramatically, depriving them of the necessary resources to deliver high-quality services. Capital allocation may also be a significant impact to the value creation. The current trend of consolidation and financialization of private businesses and consequent enhancement of profit generation by means of speculative value transfer and in some cases of value destruction is affecting the travel industry as well. Owners cash in on their efforts or compelled by fierce competition and razor-thin margins into such plays. We remain stubbornly independent and develop our establishment by investing great part of our profits back into the business, enhancing research and development rather than cutting it out. A limited amount of debt raised with commercial bank is utilized, always with a low and manageable debt-to-income ratio. Our expansion into 4 different destinations directly operated, our strategical investment into Asco Lotus operating in other 4 destinations in Indochina, and the development of 4 boutique hotels in Indonesia have all been financed and completed this way. We do not answer to any entity that has little or nothing in common with our philosophy and goals. In addition, these allow us a great deal of flexibility through difficult times, with a light balance sheet and a deeply rooted culture of trust and cooperation throughout the organization. We establish tasks for ourselves and share the workload and knowledge acquisition, and over time we have inspired confidence through the ranks. Owners, directors, CEO, general managers, administration and financing, product development and marketing, we all equally participate to the effort, sharing strategy, successes, enjoyment and pain. Together, we have produced and developed concepts and products such as our distinct scheduled weekly departures in the whole region, to facilitate the work of our clientele and to offer one affordable way of touring without ever compromising in quality and innovation. An in-depth soul-searching and thinking process is consistently practiced to continuously develop new lines of products. We often take a deep breath, a step back from the neck-breaking race of proposing the same old in different colors, and look from several diverse angles at this immense cornucopia of Asian civilizations that Southeast Asia is. Religions, arts, nature, foods, tribesman life, modernity, architecture are all so beautifully represented in this region. Bustling Asian cities are also enormous laboratories experimenting with the transaction from life of the industrial and post-industrial world into future living. Modern technologies and a very young and dynamic population move rapidly forward. We feel that the sensible and reasonable thing to do is to look at how we live and work in this region, and how we have done so for so long, enjoying it day after day. We are a team, after all, of observers, painters, photographers, entertainers, climbers, musicians, designers, trekkers, environmentalists, young and not so young, European and Asian, and all of us travel professionals. Seeing through our lenses, we have come up with itineraries which are full immersions into the themes I have just mentioned, and by them we take the visitors on a journey through Lotus destination in Southeast Asia, as if they were our friends visiting us during their holiday time, and show them a few remote places and some exquisite resorts where we like to retreat for our own leisure time. We always add some little twists to our itineraries, like inserting moments of local legends and myth storytelling narrated by professional storytellers and or local people. We have partnered up with Travel Life to keep them committed not only to our passionate way of working, but also to a sensible and respectful way of operating in our environment and within our community. Thank you for your attention and stay tuned.